Welcome to Modern Mystic Messages. I'm Teresa. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome Soul Family. Welcome back. I do want to thank you for joining me. Y'all, this is probably going to be a little bit different than what we normally do here on the channel. I'm up at 1:44 in the morning recording a video, y'all. I just, look, I've never had the cards speak to me so loudly that they literally demanded I get up and do a reading this time of morning. And yes, I do have to be at work in a few hours. But, you know how you roll over in your sleep? I woke up and I saw this deck. Now, it wasn't this card. I think it was either anxiety or walking away or maybe both. But I saw this deck of cards and then I was seeing these two. So I knew, I was like, what in the world? Why am I thinking that? And I have no idea. But it was about 12:30ish or so, and I wasn't getting back to sleep. So I was like, you know what? Let me come on down here and get this spiritual work. I don't know why, but we're going to see what's going on with these cards and what the message is. I'm not sure if it's for me or you but hey, I appreciate you joining me. If you're seeing this on the channel, I'm pretty sure it wasn't just a message for me. So, of course, as with any tarot reading, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But I do hope you find a message that you were meant to have here. So, yeah. And I did cleanse and pre-shuffle. I just want to hit this deck again. I don't know. Like I said, I've never gotten... I woke up thinking about cards before, but I wasn't listening to anything. And so I have no idea. But we're going to see what the message is. Oh, envy and action are coming out here. Victory. Angel of Strength, and then Archangel Michael, first chakra, which we do ask that Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Yeshua, and Saint Germain be present with us as Thoth. Now, I cannot take all of these, whoa, because I do want to keep this reading pretty short, but, or shorter than we normally do. Oh, wow. We might have to just look at this though, because we're here for a reason. Envy, action, victory, with the Angel of Strength, and then this root chakra, or first chakra, root chakra, Archangel Michael, deceit, Magician in the mirror, yin yang, man holding a heart, man holding a coin, and patience. And then door to personal healing and happiness was at the bottom of the deck. Door to spirit and caring connections, blossoming abundance at the top of the deck. Well, haters gonna hate, but you looks like something, you got some balance and some things coming in. But there's some envy there, but there's all this call to action with victory and the Angel of Strength, this deceit. With the deceit, first chakra, and this envy here, and the call for balance with this yin yang, and then the man holding a heart and man holding a coin out here with patience. Honestly, this looks like getting over a lot of toxic stuff that did have to do with relationships, whether you're male or female, in your divine masculine or feminine, whatever you are, you're overcoming a whole bunch of stuff with toxic stuff in your past. But there is a victory here. This finding of the balance It's bringing in a healthy, wholesome love. It's actually transmuting some of that energy. There's a victory here and a call to action. But when you do that, these people gonna come up out the woodworks. You got some toxic exes and karmics and whatever. I believe that as you are getting yourself together to move, you've healed from all of that. You have. But as you move into this victory season, this call to action, there's going to be some kickback. Some folks that's going to show up. Now let's see what the messages are past there. Ooh, that one went all the way off the table. Okay, high honor is here with adjudication in this action card. Change and victory is here. Thoughts with angel of strength. Ooh, main female. Poverty. Distant horizons is here with this magician in the mirror. Okay. Wealthy man with this yin yang balance. Ooh. Expectation with the man holding a coin. Patient, this man holding a heart. Okay, false person. And gift. Okay. This is a tale about I can't even do the rap. I'm not a whatever, but honestly what I see here, I get it because it happened to me, and I think it's a pretty common theme amongst twins and those who are calling in love after so much of this pain, deceit, envy, all of that. You are going to get over this, and you're being called to step into a position that is going to bring you into high honor. It is part of your karmic path. The adjudication, in some cases, we look at like real court documents and this and that, but this call to action is part of the judgment. It's going to bring a level up for you. You're walking away from all of this. You're closing these cycles. But basically, those people, those karmic, toxic exes and whatever, even some of them were doing spell work. We've seen it all over this thing. However, the ditch that they dug you in, they're getting ready to fall in. This poverty cycle is ending for you, but it's definitely going to kick in for some other folks, and we don't wish nothing on nobody. We don't have to return nothing to nobody. We don't have to 100 times, 10 times. We don't have to do that because the ancestors will do it for you. Well, you practice unconditional love, but I promise you some of your ancestors petty as hell, and these people that came out here with this envy, with this deceit, these false people, like you said, patience is here underlying this false person, because once you start healing and you see it and you put your spirit team on it, you just do what you're supposed to do, focus on the healing. And I think that's what's happened here. We got the angel of strength here with thoughts, and then this victory coming up. This main female looked like she was doing this first chakra work. And I hear the theme over and over. I can't stress it enough. It is important, and ain't nobody trying to tell nobody not to have fun. But if things are not going right, especially in your romantic relationships, consider a season of celibacy. Sometimes you have to clear toxic, unhealthy energy out of your system so that you can get your thoughts together and get this angelic redirection, get that off of you. And sometimes, like I said, where the people are out actually doing spell work and making potions at the moon and things, people don't understand how powerful sexual energy is. And you get somebody that has that kind of an intention and they aren't healthy, it can take a long time. However, with this magician in the mirror and this wealthy man, yin yang balance, this particular scenario here, when you got this first chakra balance, I believe you called in a soulmate. Both of you may be celibate, and it looks like you both may be at a distance. Distant horizons is also about like fantasy almost. Well, I don't even want to call it fantasy. It is fantasy in that it hasn't happened yet, but it's truthfully with this magician in the mirror and the distant horizons, this is about creation. This is manifestation based on transmutation of energy to bring these things into existence. And there's, like you say, it's gonna come with envy, it's gonna come with high honor. It's part of your judgment, your dharma season coming in. There's a gift here. Now we are going to clarify with this patience, false person. Now expectation, like I said, you do expect it because you've done the spiritual work and you're calling it in with deliberate intention. You and this wealthy man. Yeah, that is beautiful. But let's see what else we got going on here. There's protection. Like I said, this tower in the Lenormand is divine protection. It's not crashing and burning. It's safety, refuge. Like I said, they gonna hate. And it's not gonna be easy. It hasn't been easy. This does designate struggle, but it is worth it. There's action involved. It's not gonna be easy, but there's a great payday. It's up to you, though. It's a gamble. Change, but there's victory coming. But it could go either way depending on what you choose to do. But there is a spiritual gift here. With these thoughts and the angel of strength, you've been getting ideas, cooking up something. It's time to take action on it. There is going to be some success in it. And this key. With the first chakra and the main female is key. I heard another reader earlier. I love the Mermaid Ori, but she was saying like anytime you see the key, it's like the Akashic records. Yeah. Oh, that flipped over. But I don't. Yeah. Actually, I think I do have to take them because I get it. This rider. Yeah. This is on its way out. The rider can be heading you somewhere else, but I think with this message and information coming from this key and then the cross, there's a rebirth, a transformation happening. It does have to do with like traditional things, religious beliefs, foundational type beliefs, but it's also about helping humanity in this. This is kind of I'm my brother's keeper sort of thing. The burden isn't necessarily your own anymore. With this distant horizon card and magician in the mirror, you're transmuting energy, but you have a message that you know is beneficial to other people. There's money gonna come with it, but this ain't even money just for the sake of it. With this wealthy man, I think that's your gift. This, with the expectation of the gift, this male, female, yin yang, wherever you fall out energetically. I'm not even talking about genders, I'm talking about energy, but divine counterpart thing coming together. You ain't in it alone though. Like I say, you don't even know how this is going to happen. You don't have to know. You just find the balance. But y'all are coming into this together in the balance. It's going to become clearer. The magnifying glass, man holding a coin, expectation, and looking glass. Or not a looking glass, it's a magnifier. Oh yeah. And this false person, the envy, the false people, all of that, the deceit. It's interesting that they're all in that same line too. With this patience, you're gonna become a star. You're gonna overcome that. I think part of the delay, if there is a such thing as a delay, it's not even a delay. It's a ripening, getting time. You have to be able to see all that stuff so you can sidestep it, because those people and these people and this person, they can't come with you. They can't take this ride. It takes time to get over that so that you can come into this season and receive this gift and this man, this wealthy man holding his heart and the coin. But you're in it right now. This death, transformation, and rebirth. This is the season that many of us are in right now. Putting this stuff, this envy and all of this to bed so we can come into this high honor season and the rider energy and the star energy. These false people, they got to go. Oh, I don't need no more of them. At the bottom of the deck, yeah. Like I said, these little niggling mice, they got to go because this prosperity got to come in. Yeah. Now, normally I had pulled that out of sequence. I do want to see what's up with these, and then we're just going to pull a couple of tarot and get this show on the road, because I am going to get me some more sleep before I go to work. I can't. But yeah, this is pretty good. I was wondering, I was a little bit worried. Like, why did I get up this early? But I guess it was a confirmation somebody needs, and I mean, it's a beautiful confirmation. It looks like you've been doing your thing. Friendship and new moon. Okay. Now, some, it ain't romantic, but for some, it very much is. Like I said, this is a whole lot of transmutation, and it's a I believe there is romantic connection here. Like I say, you have to, yeah, it is. New life is here. Victory, change, new life. With this new moon, and the new moon was just a few days ago. We're at the 9-9 portal right now, 9-9 up until I think 9-17 or 18. There's another cosmic event with the full moon that's coming. Is on the 17th, and there's an eclipse with that as well. So you're in this portal, past life, new life. This is a gift from Spirit. And yes, it was friendship, but that's the best way to start any kind of romantic situation, scenario, relationship. It has to be based on well, it don't have to be. That's what's wrong with the world now. They be all too busy up in each other's things, worrying about the wrong thing in that hormone play. Start with friendship. It does take time. The hourglass fell. It takes time. But you all have taken this time, put in the work. I know me and my twin, we've been at it for 9 years. And that sounds crazy to some people because they can't imagine. And I mean, he was seeing other people, I was seeing other people. When we first met, it was long distance online, and neither one was super serious. He knew what he wanted. He had focus. I ain't gonna lie, I called him the big game fisherman. But I wasn't aware, and I had a lot of healing to do. So for 4 years, we just would chill with friendship. And that's the way I think sometimes it needs to be if you're going to make something solid. And I ain't telling nobody it's got to take that long. But in our case, we were kept apart for a long time because we both had healing to do. We had very similar karmic cycles. And if you're truly a twin flame, your twin might be mirroring you so completely. Think about that sometimes too. If you're trying to give them a hard time, if it's taken them a long time in your opinion to get together, think about how you've grown and expanded over the past however long it's been. And if y'all aren't coming together yet, it's because either one and or both of you still have work to do to be ready to step into this role, to be worthy of the relationship that you're calling in. Water and courage is here. This is going to take courage. This distant horizons, magician in the mirror, this cross energy, you've been given a message to bring to humanity. It's going to bring you quite a bit of money and your love, but it does take courage because you see what they do to people that bring religious messages that they don't like. They either deify them and or unalive them, in short, not necessarily in that order sometimes, but I think we're past those eras as much, hopefully, but hey, I get it. It still takes courage and focus and time, but there's growth, and that's part of what the time was about as well. That's what this, well, I ain't even looking at the false person. We got patience in the star. The false people kind of make time necessary. Yeah, divinity. There was some divine intervention. Transformation is here. Both of you had to transform to receive this gift, but it's happening. in this rebirth cycle. Wow. Okay, that is absolutely lovely. Now I'm going to pull tarot just because I'm a tarot pulling chick and I can't not pull tarot, so we're going to pull it. I'm going to get a couple of oracle cards on the way out the door, and then I'm going to bed, y'all. This is gorgeous, though. The Hangman. Okay. Yeah, new moon, new position, new outlook, leading to high honor with all this divine protection. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Oh, wow. It's like 5 swords there together. But then I do understand with this judication and this mountain, 3 of swords and friendship, it's a call to action, like I said, closing those cycles to get over that mountain, to get to this new life. And y'all probably done it before. It's a past life, new life, so it's a new old life. Possibility with the Page of Cups. Now, people don't even like to look at the Page of Cups, but if you're in a situation with your distant person, there may be an age difference or something different. Temptation with the past life and the devil. Let's see. Ooh. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Like I said, there was genuine stuff here. Either you came through poverty cycles or people were wishing stuff on you. And oh, wow, the devil, death, and strength came here with the 8 of Swords. And transformation is out here a couple times, yeah. The Empress. There's a lot of major arcana showing up here, wow. The Knight of Cups is here. The man holding a coin, yeah. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Let's see if he go. But, I mean, he's a man holding a coin, wealthy man, man holding a heart. So, truthfully, he's in Emperor energy. I think that the lower, if you will, or lesser arcana, minor arcana showing up is other characteristics. But I also think that it denotes potentially an age difference, potentially some getting the finances together. I don't think there's an issue with the heart scenario. I think that's pretty solid. But then again, maybe he's trying to figure out how to make this happen and bring it together. Rebirth, transformation, closing this cycle of time, divinity. The 4 of Wands is here, though. Patience. So it's going to happen, or it's happening. If it ain't happened yet, it will, because I don't think this train can be stopped. It's out the station. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. It took some time, but the Knight of Pentacles will prevail. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it is reliable. We got the Moon here, the Tower, the 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be all right, for sure. Say it's taken a while, but you will get it. The Hangman is here with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Oh, winter solstice is here. The autumnal equinox, and then the winter solstice. So between now, the autumnal equinox is just what, the 21st, I guess, and then the winter solstice is the December 21st. So, but basically, sometime between now and the end of the year, this new life transformation, I think, is going to be more fully underway, if not completed, for some of you. And we're here with the Moon and the Devil with this past life situation. So we're still closing up some stuff, but like I said, it's happening. This train is out the station. Two of Wands, yeah. Oh, wow. 9 of coins, 10 of coins. Yeah. I think with the Hierophant, the Empress is here with the Hierophant. I think you got to get something about getting your money together, but it's coming, whether it's some of you have some windfall coming to you, or you're working on a business idea, or you're coming together. The Page and Knight of Pentacles situation with this Knight of Cups, I think he's trying to get his money together too. The Sun is here though with the Knight of Wands and the full moon. We started with the new moon and ending with this full moon. Wow. Illuminated subconscious by the next full moon. See, and like I said, we had the new moon last week. We're at the 9/9 portal now. And then they're saying that there's some significant timing, 1 month or the next full moon. And our next full moon is that lunar eclipse on the 17th with that full moon in, what is that one in? Is it in Aquarius? No, the last one was in Aquarius. So it'll be what, Gemini? I don't know. We'll find out. But in any event, yeah, Judgment. King of Cups is here. Judgment. Oh, lunar eclipse. Timing about 3 months. Deep emotional cleanse with the Queen of Cups. Wow. Yeah. There's a new cycle beginning. Okay. Now, the reason I said I still want to pull some cards, because I was sitting here looking. I shuffled this deck in the pre-shuffle when I was cleansing them. Cleanse and Detoxify was at the bottom of the deck. I shuffled and shuffled a couple times, and it wound up back on the bottom of the deck. So with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So for somebody, there's something going on out there, and I know it applies to me. I know I'm being called to cleanse and detoxify. I've been called to a long-term fast, and I keep struggling with it. I get past 2 or 3 days and then wind up eating again, but it's like, nah, for something that they want to bring to me, downloads, what have you, I'm going to have to do the long fast, and I already know it. Oh, see, heart chakra. Love is at the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. And then it came with perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Love it. And then the other ones that I wanted to look at, just to get a little bit of a message here from the guys. Spiritual awakening, Mahavakta Babaji. Whoa. That's way too much over there. Commander Ashtar, leadership activation. And some stuff fell over here on the floor. Vajra or Chagini. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get. Oh, Melchizedek. Divine knowledge, higher learning. Commit to your vision through study. So some of you being called to beef it up a little bit, go get some kind of some training, course, study, activation. You know what it is, whatever. It's different for each of you. But if there's something you're being called to do, now's the time to step into it. It's going to bring all of this, basically get it moving if it's not already moving. Akashic Records is here. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Third eye activation is here. Brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation great lessons, along with Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and cosmic manifestation. So, yeah, we are being kind of stepped up into what we've been putting off. Like I said, I ain't gonna say putting off. Everybody wasn't procrastinating. Like, you have to get to a point where you're ready to receive it. But I think Spirit is saying we're ready to receive it, and in some cases, ready or not, we're gonna get you ready, because it's you've been being suited and booted the whole time and didn't realize it maybe, but it's time to step in. Yeah, responsibility. You're helping with the awakening. We agreed to do it. So it's time. Subordinate the ego, divine will, wisdom, the heart, and an equal eye. So yeah. And last but not least, we're going to grab a couple of these just because the tomb, the truth. The tomb is kind of in reverse though. But for many of us, we've been in a situation where you've been kept kind of apart for a while, and it needed that to find the truth. But you're getting ready to come out of the tomb. Reversal, meditation. Yeah, you put in the spiritual work. You've done this. You've had the rebirth. You've had spiritual protection, spiritual guidance, and now it looks like you're getting spiritual deliverance, and manifestation is here. Yeah. Good job. This, like I said, it was intense, and I didn't know why I was being, but this is a beautiful confirmation. I love it, and I love you, soul family. Thank you for rocking out with me and sharing this. I hope it brings you some joy and happiness and confirmation for you on your journey as well. Until next time, peace and blessings, and do please consider liking, sharing, and commenting. If you did get joy, you're still here rocking with me. It really, really helps the channel, and I am trying to expand this channel. We're going to be more active here because there are folks that need these messages. We got work to do, soul family. So let's go. I love you. Until next time, peace and blessings. Namaste.